I'm hungry.
I'm still not even in yet.
I got it.
Still killing a boss.
Chat's not showing up on my OBS. That's cool.
Oh
great.
no.
That's fine.
Hooray.
I'll just open Twitch on my. That's.
I'll be unavailable this weekend if anybody needs me for any what reason.
Oh damn it! I need you for my blood sacrifice.
Fuck. Too bad.
Damn.
Gonna be in Houston. I'm gonna go to convention and then maybe a Ren fair, and that specific weekend is gonna be pirate themed.
388 80th. 80th? 80th? 80th. What is that meaning?
Atheist.
Wombat, why'd you type that?
Because I got it before first.
Oh. Yay! Hi, Case. Hi, Echo.
Congrats on first, Deco.
Congrats!
Oh, I don't get a congrats?
You get a fucking congrats!
You get a congrats.
Unless I figured out what I was
being
congratulating you on. They send you 20 bucks.
Stabby, I don't get one?
I said you get a congrats on being the magnificent. The magnificent.
No, I don't get one for being 53rd? Come on, man.
Hold on. Oh man, I don't have like one of the those little party. Congrats on being 53rd.
Here, I got you. I don't know if it'll pick up. Hold up.
Oh Jesus!
There it is.
Hello.
There's the harmonica. Let's go.
Hooray! I have mine around here somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it went.
No.
Lost the time.
Being able to actually play it would be so sick, but practicing? Nah.
Right?
Practicing? No.
Well, I picked it up during COVID with the intention to learn, and then I never did.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It do be like that sometimes. Just to be like that.
It used to be like that. Now we have to do things again.
Damn.
You don't have to.
Yeah, but then you don't have money or food or a house.
And I
But you still don't have to.
I have money.
Can you have money? You already get my fucking yearly subscription for this shit. And you broke it the one time.
Thank you for the allowance, Wombat.
The thing that don't work right half the fucking time.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Carson's complaining about the crumpled up dollar bill that's like slightly ripped.
Alright, there we go. We Gucci now.
Gucci.
Guccio? Damn, I love that brand.
Get your asses in here. Get your things
My
up.
favorite .io game, actually.
Everything up. We go.
We go.
Go take your break before we start. We're just going
Yeah,
through.
get it, because we're
on
at...
throw.
Oh,
We're
your
on
break
throw.
is revoked. We're playing the game now.
You had your break before we started.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And if you didn't, go do one right now.
What if I Lion King hold Oka and go, behold, your true king?
My brain heard that as Burger King, and I thought you were about to leave.
And then drop Oka in these holes? I mean, sure.
Just imagine
behold,
now Oka's
your
just...
true ruler.
I just imagine now Oka's in one of those oversized, like, burger costumes now, and you're just holding Oka up. I've combined everyone's thoughts into one.
Oh, thank you, Case. Why are you still driving?
Case, don't text and drive.
Case, it's been an hour.
Hey.
Yes. His name is the Skymerald Hunter.
Hey,
listen.
You.
He's driving. Please stop texting him. Just yell at him.
No, text him right now.
Hey, you.
No.
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
Case, you won't respond, bitch. You won't.
Don't.
I bet you won't.
Don't.
Listen, I'll play Monster Hunter with people. It's just
I will
play it with
text
people. I
him
can't
though
play it by
you're
myself.
trying to say to him, and then he'll be able to
Stabby, you
respond
want to play
later.
it too?
I mean, it's next big hype thing, and I'm like, oh, everybody
Oh,
going
heck yeah.
because I got into Rise too late, or I
Mhm.
tried to, and then like everybody got ahead of me, and I'm just like, well,
On
I
PC
wanna-
or Switch?
Switch.
If it came out on PC, that would have been your time.
Yeah, but I didn't have a good PC to run it at the time. Now I do. My PC is only about I think it's only a year old at this point. Not even.
And me, Rainbow, and Nixon played through all of Rise and Sunbreak. Very fun.
Yeah.
Insect Glaive main, my beloved. I am a scrub.
Oh my god, I started with Insect Glaive when I started
I'd
in
like
World,
my
and I
little buddy.
couldn't kill Andronath, so stop it. I was like, am I supposed to be in the air constantly? Is that how I play
Yes.
this?
Yes.
And it was incorrect.
That's how I
did not
played, and I did
fucking
just
work.
fine.
Did not fucking work. I was constantly hitting him the whole time.
Hammer for me must bonk. What do you
Bonk
mean,
is
Echo?
fun. Charge Blade
is fun.
amazing. Bonk
Mhm.
fun. Great Sword is Great Sword. Long Sword is OP as hell and they just need to stop. But, you know, it's cool. That's about
They
it.
need to get
Give-
rid of Longsword and give us Tonfas.
They need a new weapon, and I'm pretty sure, I think there is a new weapon.
What I need is a Monster Hunter game that combines mainline Monster Hunter with Monster Hunter stories. Then I will be so happy. I will be
You
the
wanna-
happiest Void.
You want to kill the monsters that are friendly to you?
No. You because you have egg stealing missions in normal game. You steal egg, you raise egg, be smaller monster that help fight bigger monster.
Oh my god, you use it instead of a Palico. Genius.
Yeah, you don't have Palico. You become a rider.
Red light, Skylar. Skylar? Kate said. God.
Red light A! Exclamation.
Wombat wants to play Monster Hunter with you.
Maybe, possibly.
Maybe,
We need a new
possibly.
person to play Monster Hunter World or Wilds with.
Too
We
many
only have
fucking
3 stack.
W's.
Alright, anyway,
Anyway, we're playing
Rainbow,
today. We're
you
playing
live?
D&D. Yeah.
We're playing D&D.
Happened.
Recap.
Yeah.
Recap.
Alright,
Recap.
D&D.
Go.
break.
Yay.
Recap. Go.
Break?
Break is in, like, break. Jesus.
Okay.
Go.
Be free. Fly.
Recap. Go.
We did the stuff and things, and now we're at a cave.
Motherfucker. No. No.
We're trying to get
Try
in.
me.
Try me, bitch. Okay, fine. I'll do fucking recap. Okay, so
There you go.
we went and we thought we were wargs, and then we weren't because we got Yeetus deleted. Alt F forward. And then we were us, and then we fought the werewolf guy with less of his wolves. And we kicked his ass. It's like, do we want to kill the? Basically, like, yeah, we're gonna fight this guy. Okay, but maybe we don't want to kill this guy. Are we sure about that? Are we sure about that? Are we sure about that?
Please
Anyway,
don't
we ended
kill
up
the
not
guy.
killing the guy, and then we brought him over. And then they had like a werebro on werebro conversation, and it's like, listen, your guy, he's a fucking asshole. Like, you gotta stop. Like this political bullshit is not happening, bro. And he's like, bro, you're right. But he's kind of insane. So we gotta do the thing. We have to do things and stuff. And it's like, okay, well, what about all this other stuff? Like, apparently there's kids. And apparently we gotta fight this guy. And then we're like, okay, what the fuck are we gonna do? It's like, okay, let's break up into 2 teams. We're gonna have sneak team that's gonna go on around the back and save the kids, and then we're gonna have the Smash Mouth team go in and try and speak political jargon 1v1 combat. Winner is the new dude in charge. Is the new Alpha Sigma Omega. I don't fucking know. And we're like, okay, cool. So then we go up to the cave with the insider knowledge from the other dude. And then Sneak Team goes up the mountain. And it's kind of inconvenient because nobody can really see where everybody else is except Thereem. If Thereem's like within a certain amount of feet of you. And Zed forgot that you literally have walkie-talkies to mentally speak to everybody. So we're all trying to sneak in because it's like, yeah, we're invisible, but footprints into snow. But we're up in a cliff, and we're looking for a hole in the wall. It's got fire in it, and then everybody else. And then, so chat knows, Sneak Team is Thereem, Nimble, and Zed. We're all invisible right now because magic. And then Smash Mouth team is Arden and Oka and Maligan and all the werewolf dudes that were coming with us.
Very good.
And that's what you missed on the Helsing Bridge. I don't know. It's Helsing Bridge because it's Halloween in 2 days. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Unpause. Go.
What we were
You
going
guys
to
were
do...
looking in this hole.
We were looking in
You
the
saw it.
hole. We were going to go look for the thing, but if I recall correctly, you were going to smash cut to the other group because they had been waiting for about 20 minutes to do something, and then we had to end.
I said we were gonna get into the cave, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for reset, Bowies.
Yep.
It's Helsinger Bridge because vampire. Listen, if I could just summon Alucard from Helsinger Bridge, this campaign would be over. We wouldn't be here.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure about that.
Sure about that?
Yeah. Pretty sure about that.
Interesting.
I'm talking about Alucard from Helsing, not any other version.
Uh-huh.
Especially the abridged version.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That wouldn't work. You wanna know why?
Because Strahd would just kick him out right away.
Because Strahd wouldn't allow him in.
He'd just be like, no, you gotta go by.
He's like, Alucard runs into the saran wrap known as the fog and bounces back. Oh, shit!
My favorite thought experiment is, what is the most get the fuck out of here character you could bring to Barovia that would get Strahd to just be like, nope, no, you're out. That was a mistake. Anyway, we're playing D&D. Not time for thought experiment.
Skeletor.
Mm.
Alright, go.
So
unpause.
we came across this crevasse and we're like, well, should we keep going up or do we go around the pit or over the pit?
Well, what would you like to do? You look in the pit, you see water.
I let, because I was having Nimble and Threem go up ahead because they're a lot lighter than me, who is in heavy armor.
Probably not the way in.
Around?
Water does seem to be the opposite of fire. You do make that connection.
Let's see if the cliff up here lets us go over then. He's saying this all
Goku.
mentally onto the Rocky Talkies, by the way.
Understandable.
Because nobody else really knows what direction to look to listen, so...
I hear your vampire overlord is pretty strong. Let me fight him.
Hey, it's me. Goku.
It's me, Goku.
Come on, Zed.
I have to actually follow your. I can follow your footprints where you're going.
We are going up.
You can follow our mouses as well. Those are where our footprints are.
Following the footprints.
Welcome home, Case.
Okay, we're all here.
Oh, me sensing there might be something brighter up this way. I bump it in.
How
Let me
do
know
you
if I
know
bump it
that?
in. Because I can see it from my normal vision on the map.
How would you know?
Because light travels.
Eyes? I didn't give those to you.
No, I'm pretty sure I was just born with them.
We plutonium imported those eyeballs.
Actually, I am the one with the most eyeballs because I also have my sister's eyeballs in my
The
inventory.
most eyeballs.
Yay!
Collection.
Collection.
Alright. You can now hear a crackling bonfire.
We also brought the people with all the highest perception in one group and didn't leave anybody with the other group.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, what do we even need to see?
Yeah, we're
You know?
It's not about seeing; it's about hearing.
It's about believing, guys.
By the way, do we
So
have
we're gonna
Coca?
Malikan.
We have Coca still? Based on Rainbow's reactive, yes, we do. Okay. Maligan is not as perceptive as the person who is in charge of him. I'm just gonna put it that way.
Where do we hear the fireballs?
Fine.
Up top where Wombat's
Above.
Above. Is there any like way to get up there? Like any clear footsteps? Footfalls? Places?
Footings. Footings is the word
Yes,
you're
footing.
looking
That's
for.
the word. Thank you.
Feedings.
Feeding. I don't know.
No.
You're not
It's
gonna
like a
fly
rock
up
wall.
there.
Just the Rocky Talkies. Any ideas?
Hmm. You hear the silence of Zed's thinking noise over the Rocky Talkies.
Zed, are you alive?
you get a confirmative, just little badunk. Like the
How the fuck are you playing Discord?
The mental, you get the mental image of a thumbs up in your head.
Oh my god, you fucking reacted.
Yep. Reaction.
Emoji.
Oh my god.
All the people
Alright,
who-
it's canon now. I can't fucking fix it. I can't
Yeah,
fix it. It's
it's a
canon
mental
now.
Discord server.
Can't
Why can't
fix
you just
it.
react?
Canon now. Oh no.
Oh, we could just do the
I
same thing
can't
we did
believe
to get up
Zed
the other
invented
cliff.
emojis. Can't believe Zed just invented emojis.
True. I can't see who's going.
Can I hold on? How many uses of this do I have?
There may or may not be gods up there, however.
That's what I'm worried about.
God?
God, is that you?
I know the
God.
three
He's
standing
like,
guards, but I did hear gods as well.
Oh, that's teleport. How many steps do I still have? Oh wait, I have
Aaron.
5 of these now.
Can you see anything up that ridge or no?
I cannot.
Fuck it, I'm
Bro,
gonna
Let me
fly up there.
say you had your mouse dead between a person's eyes. I was like, wait, can you see?
Aaron using steady aim
There's
IRL.
a guy up there.
Can I would like to use one of my flights to just to fly up there.
Okay, and slowly, like, just raise just your head, even though you're invisible, or are you like going full
No,
up?
I'm going full up. I'm hoping
no.
that the wind and snow will mask my flaps.
Hmm.
Though it's magic wings, do they even make any noise?
Oh yes, the flaps.
Just the steps
you
of
know-
night to rise into the air.
Yeah, let's say no sound. Casting it, however,
Not necessarily a spell.
It's not
No,
a
it's a
spell.
feature.
I didn't say that, but like, how do you cast it? You just think it, or how do you do it in character?
Got a point. That's
Sorry,
how.
I was choking on my own spit. Sorry. You know what you got to do? You got to pull the hood up because it's like a man. You pull the hood. Yeah, you pull the hood over, and then you get like all the shadowy like wisps of dark energy that looks like a mass of black feathers. Because you know, Raven Queen influence, and then you go. Foof.
Very good. That is silent. You are up in the air, 30 feet. Boom. And you see, I'm going to put you on the edge so you can see.
Yeah, just pop me over there.
You see a bonfire. The cold wind howls on the edge of the mountain. On the large ledge, you see yourself floating above. Within a ring of stones, there is a fire smoldering, serving as what looks to be a lookout post. From this elevated vantage point, you can survey the vast expanse of the mountain peer down into the valley where you came from and monitor anyone who approaches. You can see a single werewolf guard standing there.
Cool. I'm gonna, because I only got a minute of flight. Can I fly to the cave mouth where there is
You
no snow?
do not
And-
see a cave mouth, even though
Right.
there is a giant neon red arrow. You
I don't see the giant. I'm colorblind.
see a wall with no discernible anything. But there is a gigantic boulder in that location.
Oh shit! The boulder.
There is
Love
a
that guy.
giant boulder.
I like that boulder.
It's not a boulder.
Boulder
rock.
is no longer conflicted about this.
That's what I thought
It's
first.
The
girl.
boulder.
The boulder is over his conflicted feelings. Okay, can I fly to like on top of the ledge right there?
Sure, I won't move you there, but yeah.
Okay, I'll just get close. I'll just be like, okay, I'm a square above this one.
Sure.
Okay. Me still being invisible. I'm going to describe the basically everything you just said. I'm going to describe it to Thareem and Nimble.
So what I can see is that on a large ledge within a ring of stones is a fire smoldering.
Yeah,
It looks to be a lookout post.
exactly. There's also something
Godbite
about a there's this boulder here, and it seems to be conflicted about feelings with fighting little. Okay, I can't do the whole bit. There's just okay.
Now that I've tuned
one.
into the spiritual feelings of objects, this boulder is conflicted.
This boulder is conflicted. It's keeping secrets it doesn't want to keep.
What do you think, Sword?
Naughty, wax bunkus.
No.
Continue, sorry.
Anyway, there's just one werewolf up here and a lot of What
Bloody
is-
hunting spears.
bloody sharp pointed spear. That's the word, spear.
Oh, like the things that they were throwing at us earlier. At the
Yes.
wargs earlier. I mean,
Wargs earlier that we discerned from some wargs having spears in them when they came up to fight us.
mhm, mhm.
Something like that. But
Something along those lines.
Mama, why's that warg a porcupine?
Why did a porcupine? Honey, that's a warg. Why did warg a porcupine?
Can I pet that warg?
Get up at that warg.
What did that warg do off the top rope?
Shit, man. Alright, you guys want to climb up? You're invisible.
Sure.
You can probably stumble your way up relatively quietly if you're coming up like right here.
Alright. We are stealthy climbing.
We are farmers.
Dexarinos and Stealtharinos.
Dex and stealtharinos?
Yes.
Stealtharino with advantage because you're invisible, but yes.
Because you're invisible. Good
Okay.
thing I didn't fucking do that. I'm heavy as shit.
Dex to see how good you do climb, stealth to see how good you make climb quiet.
Okay, there's my dex.
Oh, that was almost a nat. The classic almost nat 20 from Nimble.
What?
Roll again. Roll again. Roll again. Because you have advantage. Roll again.
Oh, okay. I thought it was only advantage on stealth.
I did say that, but whatever.
So I
So
thought you did. Oh, wait. No, I'm stupid. I don't know how to. fucking-
16
I'm
dex,
gonna shut up.
24 stealth.
Cool. Cool. Yeah.
21 dex,
Oh.
25 stealth.
Damn.
Yeah, the 21 was first. So
Mhm,
yeah, that's
it
fine.
was.
All right. Yeah. I see no issues. Please climb the 30-foot mountain. However you would like.
All you just hear is
My hands are
That's
tied.
it.
I can do nothing to stop this.
It's just a
Can
game.
you
You roll an
try to,
extra
like-
set of
I can-
dice, but it's semantics at this point. You're
I
gonna
can
get
get
there
this
eventually.
far. There's a wall otherwise. I can get this far though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nimbles breach the wall. Copy.
Nimbles breach containment.
Containment.
Nothing can contain Nimble.
Give them enough bags.
and bones.
Oh, this is the guy I was hovering over.
Dude, your mouse was right there. And I was like, wait, can you see it? I clicked on you and saw black, and that's when I asked you. I was like, wait, Aaron, can you see up there? He's like, no. I was like, oh my god.
No, it was
About to
completely
hit
black.
About to hit a team. Oh god. The boom headshot. Sniper.
See the whole map from here.
The boulder has been
I'm
going
still shooting, and I'm still getting headshots.
The boulder's starting to doubt the therapist's credentials.
Damn it. Alright. You are up here. The wolf man seems to still be staring out down into the valley. None the wiser that they have been besieged
Longing.
by the invisiblets. The
So,
invisible triplets.
Where
Wondering if-
exactly
The
is he?
invisiblets.
Like, where is
Wondering
he
if
looking
it's-
on the map?
Yonder. I can't click. Fucking yonder.
Like he's
like
looking out,
He's like
out
looking
this way.
down.
He's looking
He's like-
longingly out at the vast landscape.
He's leaning down on a spear, like got both arms crossed, and one hand is like holding the spear. That way, he's kind of like leaning on it.
Wondering when his partner will come back from the Warg siege.
Oh my god!
World War
Alright.
One.
Well, Dream's going to say over the Rocky Talkies. Would we prefer him to? Would we prefer to get him away from this area?
I'm gonna
How do you
mentally
propose
I'm
that?
gonna, I'm gonna mentally contact the boyfriend. Can you ask the other werewolf that was previously with this group, who a werewolf befitting of insert description here is named? Do we like this one, or are we going to kill this man?
When you try to make that call and you're just trying to go to the boyfriend, it asks you which one.
Zed pauses, thinking, "I have more than one."
Our dad's like, who is he? Who's this in your contacts?
Who's this?
It's,
Zed, who's this in my
Pizza
contact? It's Pizza Hut.
who's this in your? Wait, who's this in my contact? How? Hold on. Where do I see it? I guess time is a little wonky, right? Because we're doing this kind of out of syncly.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
you
would be
gotta-
like creeping into the cave, making or sorry, not creeping. You guys would be banging pots, running into the
Yeah,
cave
your
right
team
now.
Smash Mouth. Somebody once told me, kicking in the
Because
non-existent door.
timeline wise, if I have the opportunity to ask that question, I will ask
Yeah,
that
answer the
question.
question.
If the timeline does not allow for that, then my hands are tied.
Yeah, I think you guys said the plan was we get in, and then you guys start making noise.
Okay.
Right. So
yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are still waiting outside for them to tell you, "Hey, we made it in. Go."
Let's.
So go for it.
Then yeah, then I will ask our werewolf trader person here,
Double agent, please.
our double agent, our Russian spy, a description of said werewolf lookout, and if we like that guy, or if this is a if he's all right with this one nixing it, or should they just knock him out?
I don't even know who that is.
Hmm.
Possibly a new recruit. Fuck
Maybe
him.
I'm not even gonna bother with the maybe new. I'm just gonna. He says fuck him.
Sexually?
You can you can feel the glower through your brain. Like, really, that's the phrasing you're going to go with?
That's what he told me.
Okay.
Really, that's the phrasing you decided to pass along with all of your eloquence, your vocabulary?
I don't have much. Yes, you should absolutely infiltrate and dispose of. Is that? Are you happier with that?
Yes, good. I'm warming you up for the inevitable bullshit you will have to spew from your tongue to get us through this. Thank you.
All right, what's the word?
Please
Bird.
just say fuck him.
That's it.
Got him.
To quote our illustrious silver-tongued gentleman from another werewolf, fuck 'em. Which is isn't that 2 words?
Understood.
If you say it fast enough.
No, it's like sock'em in Rock'em Sock'em Robots. It's kind of one word.
Now, here's the thing. If you strike someone or cast magic, the invisibility is just going to wear off.
So we just move by him very quietly?
I mean, the alternative option is to try and throw him down the mountain, because that is a possibility.
That's
I can
your...
make that a bit easier.
Question: movement doesn't break invisibility, correct?
No.
No,
correct.
moving does not.
Only attacks are magic.
Yeah, unless it's...
Slide,
Or
tackle his ass, and then push him off the cliff. That's movement. It's movement.
I mean, I have another idea. It does require me to cast a spell, but if I'm already being stealthy and behind him where he's not looking,
Mhm.
then it should be fine.
Depends
Okay,
if
what's
he
your
hears
idea?
you with his good hearing, if it's got a verbal component.
Actually, yeah, let me double check if this spell has a verbal component.
Because if you
Which
Which would be really silly.
if you
Yep.
cast a spell, your invisibility will go away.
Yeah. Oh my god, it does. That's so stupid.
What
You
spell
got
is
a
it?
you got a subtle spell?
Nope. The spell
Double
is
check.
silent image, and yet you have a verbal component.
I
That's
love the
fine.
I love the idea because of the timeline wonky shenanigans right now. It's like a stealthy team, and in the background you just hear the fucking the pots and pans slamming together. Y'all never gonna sleep, or I never gonna sleep because of you.
Oh my
Y'all
fucking
never
God.
gonna sleep because of me.
How did she get into Barovia?
Willpower.
Willpower.
Wait, what's
Throw
the
out
range?
some ideas on how you wanna
What
do
is
a thing.
the range? 60
the
feet.
least-
I can go really far away, and he won't hear me cast it.
You can go really far away.
Why don't we just have Zed tackle him?
Well, I'm gonna make it easier to push him off. I'm gonna make a spell that will like draw him
Can't
towards
you-
the edge of the cliff, and then you just
Yeah.
push him.
Can you throw like a rock somewhere
Oh
and
my
have
God,
him
he's gonna
investigate and just push him off?
He's gonna pull a hitman. He's gonna pull a hitman.
That's what I'm
and throw a
doing.
coin.
But you're trying to do it with magic when we have rocks everywhere.
Don't need rocks.
He's
He
just
doesn't care about rocks.
No, but hitting
There's-
him in the head. No, I understand what Nimble's
Who's that
trying to
then?
get at.
Must have been the
Must have
wind.
been the wind. Us thinking very loudly at each other. No, I
Right.
get what Nimble's trying to explain. If we just throw a rock, make a noise, and he goes to investigate, that might actually save the magic all around and not disrupt the veil.
Go ahead then.
Get a rock
You
and
don't know
toss.
where I am.
Get a rock and toss it at the edge over there. Toss it over here.
Sorry, I'm putting eye drops in my eye because they're acting up.
You're okay.
No.
Yeah,
What's that?
a long time ago, I had a hair get stuck in my eye, and now I have like
Ugh.
a perpetual like vertical line that will get irritated on the inside of my eyelid, eyelid.
Bro, that
Aw.
sucks. Eyeballs are terrible. I really
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, it was when I had a vet as a customer, so it was when I was all day in a vet office fixing
Ah.
computers and stuff. and then I drove home an hour with basically one eye closed because I couldn't open it.
Ooh.
Ugh, that sucks. That's a contraction. Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em. Yeah.
That's what the werewolf told me.
And you always listen to whatever these werewolves tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50-50 shot.
Based.
Depends on how hot
Werewolf? I don't know. Werewolf.
Did you just say depends on how hot?
they are. Yep.
Maybe.
Wow.
Fuck you.
No, fuck the werewolf.
Okay.
Alright,
No.
alright, go ahead, Darian. Yeah, go with it. My eyes
Yeah,
are
no.
sufficiently moist now.
So Nimble is going to
I'm
use
throwing
a
a rock right here.
Okay. What type of rock? You got a little couple pickings. You grabbing this big ass thing right here? Or you're gonna try and grab one of these tiny ones.
I'm grabbing some tiny ones off the ground. I'm not trying to grab a whole entire slab out of the ground I know is probably...
Would the rock technically become part of your equipment and also go invisible?
Yes, because it says anything that is worn and carried.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm just trying to make a noise.
Go of it. It just appears.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
What's the rock doing?
All right. Well, we're gonna roll an intelligence check on this man to see if he understands a rock appearing out of thin air means someone invisible threw that rock.
Roll shit, roll shit, roll shit.
Holy shit, that's a 15. He's got an inkling.
Okay.
He's got an inkling. You were right here.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm moving
He
back.
sees this and like you just see him like jolt and like lower a bit. You see him slowly like take his weight off of the spear and then throw the spear in like a millisecond directly through that spot. And it goes soaring through.
Somewhere, the other team just hears a boing.
Yeah, Oka, watch out as it just lands right in front of you. Alright, he is on alert. Go ahead, Thureem.
Oh, cool. I could do my part of the plan now.
Yeah, sorry.
Am I far enough away here that he would not hear me casting this?
If you're casting under your breath, which you can, obviously, then yeah, you're chilling probably.
Okay,
But
cool.
he's a wolf man. So who
I'd
knows?
like to imagine the verbal component of this is just him going, fuck him.
All right, well, he's gonna do that, and he's gonna place it down here, and he's gonna make it look like an image of Nimble climbing up the mountain.
All right. It's not accompanied by sound, smell, or other sensory effects.
Nope. So if he smells on purpose, then he would not smell anything.
Mm-hmm.
I am getting prepared to Wombat, you know the vine where the guy gets off the boat and he's just kind of vibing for 2 seconds, and then off screen all you hear is somebody just go dun, 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 and then the guy gets tackled into the water.
You know,
Yeah, he doesn't get off a boat. He's just standing at the end of a dock, and then just horizontal man tackles him into the water.
That is what I am prepared to do, and I will use another use of my my flight to not fall off the fucking.
Understood.
To not take much fall damage.
This guy
No,
crouches
surely.
to the ground, and like, I guess like metahuman dashes. So like uses his claws, but he's still like kind of bipedal, and like dashes forward.
Oh fuck, he's wave dashing.
Oh
To
fuck,
the,
he's doing this.
To the edge,
All right, now's your
grabbing
chance.
another of the hunting spear, and just launching it directly through the heart of the silent image.
It wavers slightly and then reforms.
You can use your action to cause the image to move to any spot within range.
Mhm.
Imagine
They use
it's
that-
just
they use
it's.
their action to.
Imagine if it's just like a 2-frame GIF, and then it's just Nimble going, eh!
Nimble just mooning him or something.
Yep.
The really dramatic death.
Yeah. Jim Carrey.
Mm-hmm.
No time, Jim. I ain't making it home this Christmas.
All right, so Thareem is now visible. There you are.
Oh, he's hiding in the shadows by this cliff here now.
Yeah, but now I can see you on the map.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Since he's over the cliff, I'm gonna do
Do the thing.
That's the right one, right? Yeah. All right. And then I'm gonna fucking peregrine falcon fucking dash at this man and
And because it's snow, when you dash to that, you can slide the extra 5 feet and just shoulder check him off.
no, yeah, I was gonna dash and then I would have 60 feet, so yeah, I'm going real fast.
Gonna land head first in
I am
snowdrift.
going with the intent of not stopping. I have flight. I have magic wings to catch me. So we're boosh.
So he gets launched.
Right into Nimble.
Oh my god.
Right into the fake nimble.
Fake
Everybody
nimble.
in this is just here.
You know,
Oh,
okay, surely our stealthiest
fuck.
members of our group have some sort of elegant way of dealing with any guards that are there, right? Don't you think?
You see a body ragdoll down the mountain. 14. Okay, he's not gonna land in the water. That would be crazy. Okay, he is landing down here from what you can see, landing directly on his neck, and then crumpling and rolling down and out of your sight. He lands here though.
Quickly, I probably did like. I probably ended up over here, and then I'd catch myself and then move back.
Dream is going to make the illusory image of Nimble like stand right there, like where he could come up and draw the sword, and then kind of just stand there ready.
He's like, in case he gets up. All right.
Just be
I'm-
threatening.
I'm gonna mentally to Arden. Okay, how do we open the boulder door passage? How do we open the passage?
There's like a boulder in front of the passage. Is there like a mechanism, or is it just a big rock?
Just roll the boulder.
I just roll the boulder.
Ah, yes, it's simple. Why didn't we think of that?
Just
Rock door.
whisper. just mentally, so everybody can hear. Dream, you want to check the builder for traps?
Very well. So he'll go over and I don't know how you check a boulder for traps, but he's gonna look around it for a little bit.
Yes, how elegant.
You see
You
if
gotta
there is
investigate.
like anything stuck on the outside by the weight of the boulder. So when you move the boulder, it like swings inward and does something. I guess.
Yeah, or like any rocks that are stopping it from rolling away and things like that.
The idea of Thareem just mentally just wasting my fucking skills. God damn.
Yes.
I could just fly through this door, but that would be unproductive for the rest of you.
Our hero.
Yeah, no. Looks like a boulder. You can see the snow is packed, kind of like where they roll it out of the way, and they, roll it to the left a little bit, and then they can go in. You even see there are some like handholds that have been carved into, almost like, think bowling ball, but like for your hand, so your hand can get in and like get some actual
Right.
some grip on there.
Well, based on the handholds, it looks like it's quite literally just you roll the boulder.
All right, I'm gonna roll the boulder.
Time to
Alright.
use those muscles. Thareem will help.
And as you roll the boulder, you basically figure out it's better to do like an overhand at the top left where Thareem is standing and an underhand on the bottom right. And you literally just turn it like you'd be turning like a circular door. And the boulder literally just rolls out of the way. It only moves like 3 feet or so, just so you can slip through.
Nope.
Unless you want to drag it all the way the fuck out of the way.
How is this boulder trapped? If you push it, it will roll over your toes if you don't move them. Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm going in. Oh,
Onward
Mhm.
we go.
All right.
Now we can cut.
I message him. I unfortunately Zed isn't as much of a meme lord, but Zed's going to also get out of the fucking way so everybody can be in here. Okay, we're inside.
Close your eyes, you three.
Eh,
I'm not
No
looking.
peeking.
not looking.
No peeking. Okay.
No peeking. All right.
Peek, 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 peek.
Crazy crew. What we doing?
Big fucking name.
So I was just sort of planning on making a big rye, but it seems they want me to try to convince them to be on our side. We have a meal with us, right?
East.
Yeah.
No, you forgot your DoorDash.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
we have a meal with us. I was like, what are you gonna try and feed him? And I was like, oh wait.
Yeah. And then who was the name of our other werewolf friend?
Lars.
Lars, our evil man.
Lars.
He's Lars
agent.
and in charge.
Lars and in charge and a meal. And I believe last time too, Oka cast
Enhanceability.
enhanceability on me, so I get advantage on charisma checks.
Yep, I
Mm,
specifically gave you the Apple's Wisdom. Or no,
Okay.
Eagle Splendor.
No, it was
Eagle,
the
Eagle.
Eagle Splendor.
Yep. Eagle Splendor.
He was charismatic.
Oh my
Okay, here
god.
goes nothing. And I will start non-stealthily, in fact, loudly trudging my way towards the cave.
Dan Maligan is
Right
following
there, buddy.
behind him.
I say I'm on top of Maligan, so
Yeah, we
alright.
do have Rex and Maligan with us.
Then here
Big boys.
you are. Arden. Maligan. Oka, what?
see.
Rex. You don't get everybody else for combat. Too overpowered.
Oh.
Alright. As you draw near the cave entrance, it takes on the ominous resemblance of a menacing jaw, sending a shiver coursing down your spine. As you broach the teeth of this jaw, from the depths of the cavern, you can hear muffled sounds and eerie howls resonating off the walls, echoing through the air. Go loud.
I think again, just loud armored steps on the stone, front and center, kind of walking this way, and he's waiting until he can see like eye shine, basically, until he can see that there's something that has clocked him.
Okay.
So you tell me when that is.
Give me one more. Oh,
There we go.
oh yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but they can see you up there.
Yep.
Let you peek in there so you can see what's.
Oh.
In that case,
Realistically, can see that.
In that case, he will continue forward with his hands raised up above his head. Whether or not you can see me, I know you can probably tell I'm here. Werewolves? Lycanthropes? Before you attack me, like I'm bearing a gift. And I take one more step.
You hear the shuffling and what sounds like gathering of weapons until you then hear, "Shh, stop. That's Emil.
I have returned to you, your rightful king in a sense. Your current ruler, Kirill, is that how it's pronounced, right? Just want to make sure, double check.
That's how I'm pronouncing it, so fuck any other pronunciation.
Yeah. Your current ruler,
Butcher!
Kirill. Kirill.
Carol? You know Carol?
Carol.
Karen, the Wolf Lord.
Is responsible for the disappearance of the rightful ruler, of Emil. I have freed him and returned him to you. No longer must he be shackled to this despot, this false idol who has aligned himself with the devil Strahd.
Emil,
Atrocities committed.
Emil swings his fist into your chest just like backhand kinda. Just like a little thud. He's like, you don't need to give a whole speech.
I kind of like, I am buying time.
I'll buy all the time we need because they're going to want me.
And I say all that and basically allow Emil to walk forward a bit.
And Emil walks forward, and you can see two, looks like female werewolves up top. And Emil calls out to one of them specifically by name, Davanka.
Wrong lycanthrope name.
And you can see them like lowering their weapons. You can see the more beastly one over here, even though you can't see them like resheathing their claws. Like putting their. I know werewolves don't work like that, but put them away. Put them groupers away.
Put the grippers away.
Yeah. And they just look at you and you need to be quiet. Kirill is. Do they know the inside of the cave? He's right there.
Then who's saying that? The other werewolves or
Davanka. And she's pointing like behind her. Hopefully you can see my ruler. She's pointing like he's like right there. Shut the fuck up, he's over there.
does Emil have anything to say?
He knows the inside of the cave. He knows where Kirill sits.
Yeah.
He really just wants to know. Like we're just trying to make it so they can get the kids, but like, are we trying to draw everyone in the cave to the front to come fight you?
Well, hopefully everyone in the cave sees Emil and decides not to fight me, and if Kirill comes here, then I don't have to worry about the mob going at me. But for the most part, I am being as loud as possible to draw as many wolves to this area as I can, so that they have space and ample space and time to get the kids out of there. And again, hoping that once the most of the mob sees Emil, they won't step in if Kirill wants a fight. And then I'll just go head to head with the werewolf if I have to.
So what you're saying is what you're hoping to happen is Emil and Kirill to get into a thing and everybody to just surround them, Fight Club.
Well, I'll fight Kirill if like I said, I'll fight Kirill if I have to. But mostly I'm just hoping.
Kirill.
Yeah, I'm just hoping the mob sees Emil and stays out of it once they've gathered.
Well then, let me grab a quick little doohickey right here. There he is.
Whoa.
There's the boy.
He looking angry.
Bless you.
I say this not knowing what he looks like, but I bet he looks angry.
looks
Pretty stoic.
angry.
A little pissed. A little pissed.
He looks like he got rejected to be in Bloodborne. They just said no. They're just like, bro, you can't, nah. You can't be in our video game, fuck you.
All right. Well, we're on Discord, so I can't really do it, but Emil just transforms, shedding his clothes off with his claws, and just howls, Krill! And you all like have to like cover your ears as it just begins reverbing off the walls extremely loudly. The two werewolves here like crouch and cower and kind of like go back away from the edge as you hear a multitude of resounding howls from inside of the cave, and you guys hear this like 30 seconds later as it reverbs through in the back there. And for the sake of brevity, Kirill will walk forward and basically beckon you guys forward into this chamber. That way there is a spot to actually fight. Emil begins walking, so do you guys follow?
Here we go. Then he's beckoning us this way, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
And as this all happens, you begin to see other inhabitants of the cave begin lining the ledges from further back in the cave. Until you have
Blood.
a very decently sized audience, including the two from there. They actually come down behind you from this little staircase and then come up.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god.
Nice for
All
the
right.
Stone.
You do not notice any children, other than
For the
werewolf children.
cornflakes. And I'll just do a quick, like during the little walk, like up here, I'll do a quick mental message to Zed and let her know that I think I've drawn a good amount of eyes over on our position. I'll start dealing with. We're going to start dealing with Kirill pretty soon here. Any eyes on the children?
And this took about, a minute or two. So when you heard the call and heard shuffling away from like down the stairs, you guys could begin making your way down in the back.
Every day we shuffle, man. I can't see my character because I'm clicked on my other token. On back, can you click on that for me?
Click on what for what? Huh?
My token, because I'm on Maligan's token. I can't see my
Okay.
token.
Ready?
I can see.
It just says 30 feet on you.
Yeah, because I was flying and now I'm not flying anymore. I can probably take that off.
There you go.
Gosh darn it, I can't move me. It's all grayed out because I'm on Maligan and Maligan can't see me, so I can't click on me.
Big on, Maligan.
There we go. Now I can see me. Okay, now we
Come back,
shuffling.
Maligan.
Ah, not back up, Maligan. Ah.
Why is Maligan your
No,
main?
no, I'm
Okay,
good.
Maligan
I'm good.
goes
I'm
away.
good. I'm good. No, I'm good. Okay,
Return
it's good.
to
Idling them
Maligan.
again. Idling them again. In Maligan's place, Grumple.
Grumble.
Where'd you go?
I went
Where
down
are
around
you?
the corner. You can't see me. Oh, I think I found a door or a curtain or something.
Oh, you went way hard down here. Okay.
I feel upside
Mm.
down.
What?
Step carefully through here.
You can
Carefully.
see is a dimly lit cavern with a small, smoldering fire at its heart. From this elevated vantage point, one can... What the fuck?
That's the description outside.
Apparently. Pillows scattered about, along with a substantial heap of hides, create an improvised bedding area. The cavern walls are adorned with a tapestry of animal hides and, chillingly, even a few human hides, meticulously stretched with sinew. An eerie collection of skulls bearing various war paint designs is neatly arranged along the walls.
Mentally nimble, when we walk into this room, you can take the things after. If you take them now, it's going to make a lot of noise.
You're acting like I've never been in this situation before.
I'm reinforcing self-control.
I have some.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm gonna
Well, of all the
very-
missions, I actually trust Nimble pretty. she's killed her
I-
share of bullshit.
I'm very carefully not stepping on any of the bones.
I know you are, but I know Nimble. Nimble, would you like to search all of the skulls?
No. I'm
Okay.
waiting.
Okay.
This is time sensitive. I don't have time.
I mean, one or two skulls.
The time is sensitive. We need to respect the time's time.
Oh, shit.
All right. What you
Alright.
can see is what you can see. Where are we going?
No, I
I
think I spy a
see.
child.
I
Oh.
found children.
Oh.
I think they're children.
Within this spacious cavern, 6 iron cages with children line the walls. Their interiors bear the grim remnants of dried blood on both the floors and bars of the cages. At the room's heart stands a substantial wood statue depicting a female werewolf. Below the statue rests a bowl filled with coagulated blood, surrounded by an assortment of gleaming gold and silver coins and various precious gems.
I'm gonna approach the cage. Over here.
You see a child that does not look like any of the other 5 children.
They're all individual.
They are not sextuplets.
And they are very malnourished. You can see like their cheekbones. Seems like they haven't been fed in a while.
Can I investigate the cage and try to see if there's a weak point to it?
Also known as a lock? Sure.
Yeah.
Locks
Lock,
Really?
a rusty hinge, something I can take out. Any
Man,
of
I
them.
used up my one free cast of good berry.
Okay, we could just promise them Goodberry later.
27.
We have Goodberry at home.
I am the good berry at home.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can pop that lock off.
Alright.
if you're so willing.
Just to the Rocky Talkies. Should I open it now or should we wait for a little more looking around?
We may not have time to wait.
All right, I'm
Might as
opening
well
it then.
start now.
And she opens it. Not gonna wait for the rest of that.
Realizing he's the only non-invisible person right now. He's
Mhm.
gonna kind of look around and be like, "This is going to seem weird right now, but just go along with it. We need all of you to gather together once we get you out of these cages. Just stay calm and quiet."
All right, Nimble, you open the cage.
Yep.
Okay. You immediately hear running.
Shit. Alright, gonna go
Why
unlock
would you
the next
open the
one.
rusty cage? Okay.
I'm gonna go unlock the other one while I'm still invisible.
Well, what you
okay.
see is Emil and Kirill begin facing off against each other. These two dire wolves coming up and snarling beside Kirill, and as he takes off his coat, throws it into the fire.
All
He
right.
Okay.
snaps at the dire wolves, sending them back. And now you see the two werewolf men begin to get ready to fight, and then
I can, man, my vision, I can just barely see where our den is. I can
And
just
then-
see where he is.
two people go, "Oh fuck," and begin running this way, and that is what you guys hear. Okay, all right, what are we doing?
Very subtle.
You told me to open it.
Told you to unlock it.
Unlock,
Hey
open, same
guys,
difference.
how much HP do you think these guys have?
A lot.
Not a lot.
The average human has like 6 HP. You know that, right?
Yeah, but these aren't humans, they're
But
werewolves.
They're werewolves.
These are not werewolves.
Direwolves.
I'm talking about the people running up on us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, what do you think I was talking about?
the children.
No, not the children.
Child, no.
Literally.
A child.
okay.
All right.
All right.
What makes more sense timeline wise? What do you guys want to do first?
Hmm.
7.
Maybe the main area, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, dude, do the main area while we think of a plan.
Yeah.
Nimble's just gonna
Well, the
unlock
werewolves
things.
are just gonna fucking beat the shit out of each other. So I don't
Yeah,
know
but
what
let them have the beat the shit out of each other. Hey, Wombat, if you move Maligan to where to where Grumple is, I can actually click on him if I don't move, so I can go between my tokens. Thank you. Oh wait, no, I can't actually go between my tokens. You can't see up here. It's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
You
Don't worry.
liar!
I lied to me. That's fine.
Alright.
This is purely for my chat's entertainment.
Let's see if. Would you have line of sight if you moved it back a little?
No, it's because I would have to move him up to the ledge up here. So
Hmm.
I guess I
Throw
could
it.
do that.
Throw it back.
Throw it back. Oh,
Throw it back. All right.
anyway.
Well, I guess. Are you guys gonna try and do anything to interact with this, or are two werewolf men just beating the fuck out of each other to death?
I guess it's on you. If they, if Emil
You
tells
tell
us-
me.
Again, like Arden is up for a fight. He'll fucking jump in there if Emil doesn't have anything to say about it. But if Emil's like, no, I have this, and he's be like, okay, fucking not my fight.
All right.
Fuck it, I'll make it interesting and not even use my axe. I'll use my claws.
Okay. As the two werewolves ready themselves for battle, They crouch down into a pounce and then dash at each other. However, you all notice Emil leans down to the side mid-dash and scoops up dirt and remnants from the floor and slashes them into his face, into the other
Yeah.
guy's face with
Let's
his
go.
claws,
Pocket sand.
blinding him momentarily. He then grabs onto their hind legs and suplexes the shit out of him
Yeah.
right onto the cave floor. Then it basically becomes Emil, which you can notice is different in the fact that he has a blazing white patch of fur, I should mention, on his chest and backside, basically
Oh my
in
god,
the
he's fucking
same
Shadow
spot,
the Werewolf.
but like in the
Shadow the
you know,
werewolf?
Shadow the Werewolf.
through the chest, if that makes sense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's in the same spot.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
different. Yeah.
Yeah. We got you. We got you.
That one is on top, slashing the shit out of this guy, specifically targeting the vitals. So he goes for arm tendons, leg tendons. And within about 10 seconds, Kirilla's basically undamaged, but now unable to move on the ground in front of you. As Emil stands up, and what you notice is Emil's fangs retract a little bit. As he gets up.
Vampire werewolf?
What was that lady doing to him in the tower?
Vampire werewolf.
She was biting him. She was drinking him.
He was drinking them.
She was drinking him.
Debbie, please rephrase
Big
that.
old suck. Maligan's just been watching the whole time, kind of just, doing the awkward clapping of his hands, just like,
NPC energy.
He's just like, yes, blood fight, yes.
Well, so you handled that yourself. Are you doing all right there? And I kind of like gesture to the teeth.
Quite all right. I believe a little bit of her stayed with me as she continued feeding on me. Did give me a bit more power, as is evident.
As long as I'm not
As
gonna
he
regret this
looks
decision.
down directly into Kirill's eyes, standing over him dominantly. You can either die here or leave. The pack is mine. And you can hear a soft whimper begin forming in Kirill's throat. After a few seconds, I'll leave. And now Emil turns to you. Do you happen to have a sip of health potion?
I can do you one better.
And she will hop down from Maligan, walk up to him, and where is it? A little bit of that. That's well.
We're healing the guy who can't walk so he can leave, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the idea.
Maligan is prepared to tackle a bitch if he tries to commit to some tomfoolery.
Uh-huh.
Yep, just the singular first level cure wound.
Cool wounds.
Okay, fantastic. Whatever it rolls, he'll be fine. You also notice the direwolves tails between the legs, begin walking out past you. As Kirill stands, lays one hand on one of them. He looks up to the people on the ledge, and they all turn, avoiding their gaze away from him, not even looking at him. As he then begins limping out of the cave, defeated. All right, you guys want to kill him?
I know I do. I know I do.
Okay. Well, we kind of want to now.
Oh, it's Woka time?
Oh no!
Come on, join me, Woka.
What is
What
this
is this,
Omegaverse?
Omegaverse? I'm trying to
What
make
is
it
Omegaverse?
dramatic. What do you mean? I
Wombat
thought it
would
was
never.
doing good.
Wombat would never Omegaverse us. Absolutely
I don't
not.
even know
think
what
you're
this
doing
fucking
great.
is.
I don't even know what it is either.
Oh, you were not molded by the internet as I was. Oh no.
I get selectively molded by the internet. I choose my
Oh.
moldings through the internet.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it's the whole alpha
Wombat,
omega
Wombat.
thing.
Wombat, you're doing great.
Well, yeah, it's Alpha Omega. It's fucking wolves.
They are wolves.
No, not in that sense. Not in
Okay.
that sense.
You're just a beta cog, Sonic. What the fuck, Shadow? Alright. His
Alright,
bitch ass leaves. If you want, you can stab him in the back. That's up to you. But you said whatever he wants, and Emil was like, "Fuck it, I'm a vampire wolf now. Fuck him."
Just to be sure, now shunned by the pack, what happens to him outside of the cave is completely up to nature, right?
Well, it remains to be seen as he is transforming back into his human form to converse with you. It remains to be seen if the direwolves will stay with him. They were given to him by Strahd, but they very well may return to him, leaving him alone, or maybe he'll have two compatriots. Either way, he will not be kidnapping children anymore.
It's that anymore part that's got me nettled. Would you mind if I just take a stroll for a few minutes?
I won't condone your traipse through the woods, but I understand wanting assurances. And he turns and begins going and talking to the other people.
Hey, okay.
If you
like
want to do it, fucking do it.
Okay, you want to go for a walk?
Remember what I said about Helsing?
All right, back to the other
Alright.
people.
Hold on, quick question. Maligan's
Yep.
gonna look at Arden and very softly just go,
Do I get to eat him after?
Well, if we catch him, sure, why not? I'll be nice this once.
The mama
I won't
happy
say
meal.
anything.
Maligan's gonna go with you to help murder because he wants to go eat a humanoid body. Not for any kind of personal gain whatsoever.
This
Very-
is how he overpowers Kirill so easily. Kirill leaves tail between legs until he gets fucking murdered. New line to the notes.
I take very enthusiastic walks.
God fucking damn it. You're not a fuck mothering vampire.
Nope. I'm gonna kill one though.
Emil is. No, he's not a vampire.
I'm talking about Strahd. I'm gonna get him later.
Oh,
You know what? Listen, Strahd's an incel. At least, Alucard's just like, no, I just hate everyone equally.
Hate everyone equally. There's no
My
one alive that can understand my sexual preference.
I heard the motley crew with my vampire hearing.
Bitches
But
love
yes,
canon.
absolutely. I would absolutely like to go on a very enthusiastic walk. with
Yeah,
my-
yeah. We got to deal with the repercussions of. You gotta.
Yeah, I'm just Maligan's going with her. Then I'm just moving Maligan so I can see where my fucking token. Okay, apparently Maligan's sight is not as good in my hold up. Excuse me.
Maligan,
Excuse me.
get over there, Maligan.
What?
Shoot.
I can just see the
Go on,
Shoot,
go
get out
on,
of here.
get. Go on,
Go.
get.
Yeah.
Get. Where the fuck am I? Oh, that's right. I can't see me because I'm still
You're
invisible.
fucking invisible.
I can't see my token. That's why I can see it.
You is not real.
Once again, I should have just fucking deleted him. I was right.
Okay, go
You're
put
right
that.
beside the ream. You're to the right of the ream.
Yeah, I know. I just can't. That's honestly, that's pretty great. That's a great coding detail right there. That's pretty damn good.
When you can't see yourself as your other character.
I can't see myself playing my own character. It's just kind of wild.
All right. As you see a figure running down the stairs towards the children, and they see where did you put said child, and you would have gotten another one out, so 2 are out. Where did you tell them to go?
We told them all to gather up, but we didn't really tell them where. I guess he would
Mhm.
say like over here, like by this wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
They rush into the room and begin trying to go from the stairs directly to the center of the room to get the best vantage point, and that's the center of the room. So they run directly through Zed and slam into you. What do you do?
I gently shove them in the correct direction of which they need to go, and I step out of the way.
All right. And they get into the room and then see the 2 cages. And then they like spin around and they see you with the 2 children.
Hello there.
Obi-Wan Kenobi them.
Hello there.
Oh.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
Bye bye. Waves away. It almost worked.
And you can see her run in. You see something in her hands. A statue.
She holding a
statue of a specific mother. One of a specific time of day.
No, Night Mother
Or night, I should say.
is a statue of the Night Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
And
3 minutes you stole for time.
she sees you and smiles.
I would like to insight check the smile to see if it's a smile of relief or it's a smile of somebody who is about to summon a fucking a demon. I'm the only one
Sure.
allowed with a demon in this game. All right, that's this milk toast.
Friendliness.
Friendliness.
Mentally tithering. Why is she smiling friendly?
What you gonna do with that there?
Oh, well. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm saving this in hopes of the safe return of Emil, my mate.
Oh, your mate. Okay, good. We he's here.
I heard. But then I heard something rattling in the cages, and I had to make sure the children were safe.
They are safe. We are actually working on getting them out of here right now.
And she sighs, and you can see the metaphorical weight lift off of her shoulders. She seems lighter.
Mentally, Nimble, keep doing what you're doing.
She has not stopped. Nibble is
This
Nibble is
child.
actively
Nibble's on a
still
one-track.
going.
What the fuck?
Nibble on a one-track mind. She is unlocking those cages.
She's not talking, she's unlocking.
I ain't got
Uh,
time for talking. I'm too busy unlocking.
I didn't mean for that to
Lots
rhyme.
of shit.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, it's still good.
The cages don't just unlock themselves. You don't have to be invisible anymore. I understand you're here. You're here to help, yes?
I don't know how to turn it off. I'm just gonna do this now.
Just disembodied elf voice.
I think if you swing a sword or something, it'll shake it off.
Stab sword in ground.
Nimble gets the inspiration for this time until proven otherwise.
just let her have it. Just let Ares have it.
All right.
So you attack the ground.
Yeah.
Just stabs her sword in the ground, yeah.
All right.
Fuck you,
You're not
Brown.
invisible anymore.
Yay! Gonna keep unlocking.
All right.
Alright, well, this was basically the backup plan in case things don't go well out front. So we're hoping it does.
I believe Emil is actually fighting Kirill. But once again, I had to come and check. I was honestly at my limits. I was beginning to think I would prefer death or exile to continue having to capture and torment these poor children.
Yes, well, this was one of our top priorities when we even heard about it, so thankfully, it's going well, as you can see by the growing crowd around you.
Now can I search the bones?
1 second. As the final child gets unlocked from the cage, all of them stand like stock upright and face towards a central point that they all start moving towards.
Gonna pull that child back towards the ream. Oh, nope, we're going this way.
They all try and converge on this singular point.
What is going on?
We're gonna stand here.
All of the children begin like squeezing into you in a circle.
Pick
They
up
begin
one,
to push
hand it to
closer and
three.
closer.
Carry this.
How do you carry these things?
You hold them like a. You hold them. Just hold arms out.
Oh, hold them like a
Just,
cat.
a little more support, but okay, we're on the right track. You want to hold one? You want to hold a child? Will you anybody hold a child? Why do you hold a child, Miss Ma'am?
Wait, you were a doctor. You have held children.
You should have held children before. You never held a
You
hug.
don't know where I am.
And she doesn't. She's just speaking as it. She's holding up a child for somebody to take from her.
All right, they don't actually do that. I just wanted to scare you guys into
They
thinking about turning into a monster or
hold the
something.
children of. You know what? They all creep in and then they just hug Nimble for releasing them. Just,
Nimble
Yeah, she
looks
does.
like a surrounded cat. She does not want to be there.
Oh,
he's like,
Oh.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Put it
they're
back. Put it back.
swarming.
Children are very strange.
If Nimble was a cat, they'd just start biting them. Just
What makes you think she wouldn't bite them now? Gonna get out of there.
what about these two kids, Nimble? You didn't save these ones.
What kid? Oh, okay. I'll go help them. I will take their
Yeah,
bodies.
you know what? There's
I'm gonna
free
cut
bones
off
in
their
there, so-
hands and I'll take their bodies
Oh
with
my
us.
fucking god!
There's free bones in there.
While we're here, is there anything interesting in this pile of stuff?
I don't want to touch that shit. It looks cursed.
There's gleaming gold and silver coins and various precious gems.
Okay.
So, in terms of playing an RPG, it is decorative.
the-
Decorative, useless things.
You know, it's the big treasure piles that you find in BG3 after you've looted them that look like they have a bajillion things of
Yeah,
loot in them, but there's
You
actually
click it
nothing.
and it's empty.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it's even worse in Divinity Original Sin 2. It's literally a mound like that, and it's got 3 gold in it.
Quick loot to
Yeah.
inventory and keep moving.
Mhm.
Where is your cemetery?
What? Why? Why do you want a cemetery?
Gestures to the 2 bodies she's now holding.
Why do you have
Gestures to
those?
the handless bodies. that
I
she's
took
now
them off the
holding.
wall.
You don't need to do that.
They need to get buried somehow. I have all the pieces still.
I'm sure the werewolves will
Oh.
do that afterwards if they're fine.
It's like a puzzle.
Put them down. That's not our goal right
Fine.
now.
Looks like
All right, I'm gonna go back to the bones. I'm gonna find something.
Nimble trying to put the hand back on. God, I hate the edge pieces.
That's the guy who's gonna go out and murder a man after he gave up.
All right, I'm gonna murder a child murderer. All right, how's that more deranged than that?
All right, Zed. We might as well
Alright.
stick to our plan with these kids.
Swap back to Loud Group.
Blood group.
Yeah, Team Smash Mouth. Don't forget.
Hey now.
Yep, time to go for a walk.
Said he went for a walk. No.
Alright,
I
you see
would
Kirill
I would think it's
limping
been, like,
50 feet out of the mouth of the cave. The dire wolves are nowhere to be seen, and you just see tracks running southeast, in the direction of Ravenloft.
Yeah. Figured. I don't think we're gonna be able to catch up with those.
Well, they were never
Uh,
loyal to him. They were loyal to him because
The
of Strahd.
Strahd, yeah.
Yeah.
Zed gets a little psychic message. We're gonna go for a walk. Okay, bye.
in your head you just get. Then what does that mean?
There is no response.
Smile.
I wanted to
Smile.
give Nimble a present.
Nibble who's screaming about cemeteries.
I think our companions are going off script.
We had a script.
We had the plan.
Figure of speech.
Oh, hi guys. How are you?
Oh. Who are these guys?
I think obviously we don't have like another like this is just the map that we have, but I think we do let him. I think we do let him get a little a ways from the mouth of the cave before doing anything, just so we don't stay in their beautiful white, beautiful snow white entrance with crimson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you agree?
Yeah.
Start out for blood.
Kirill.
You're like walking up behind him now, and you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What you
I
can
didn't-
see is
I go see where my boys at.
blood slowly dripping in front, so you can't see what's happening, but there's blood dripping from the front of him into the snow. As he takes another step away, not paying you any mind, more blood in
No.
a huge ball of blood.
Get to take this from me. It'll run up to him. Spin him
You
around.
grabbing him? Oh, you spin him around?
Yeah, grab by the shoulders, spin
You-
around.
You see him in the act of his hand in his chest, having broken through his ribs, grabbing his heart.
God damn it.
God. Is it? Say again?
I knew you would come for me.
How much of a is it evident like this is already like
No,
He's
his heart's
dead.
still in there.
Yeah. Okay. How much of a strength check is it to rip his hand out of his own chest?
With the heart or without the heart?
Without the heart.
Okay.
Before before that happens, Maligan and Abyssal is going to speak to Arden and just say,
Perhaps he knows something about Strahd.
Anyway, I'd say an 18 because you gotta like grab the wrist so that his fingers can't like do anything. You gotta like break that wrist, you know. And he got strong bones.
Strength check. Go. Yeah. Natural 20.
"Oh God, he's so
Fuck me.
mad!"
Fuck me. Why wasn't it green? What?
I don't know.
On the green. On the green.
Oh, it's green now. Okay. Whatever.
Maybe.
Anyway, yeah, you break his ulna radius ulna, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Them
Break
arm
one of
that
them.
sounds correct.
Break one of them. Grip loosens. Pull the arm out. There is now just a hole. You see the lungs inflating, and you see their heart. They have basically clawed out the rib cage in front, and they were grabbing their heart.
I don't have
And-
healer Oko with me, right?
No, you've got Woka.
Blood
I know.
bubbling over and down their chin. You really couldn't let me have that, could you?
No. Plus the demon has a point. You might know something about Strahd.
Person you hate just made a valid and great point.
So, maybe I'll let you finish the job on yourself. And I'll do it. Let you have that death. First, you're going to talk. I want to know everything. Otherwise, I'm going to do it, and you're going to live for much longer than if you did it yourself.
Let's see what he do done know.
Do he do that? No.
Your typical adventurer should not be allowed to hold a child. This is
Yeah,
true.
that's very true.
Also, I do love that in Curse of Strahd, the horror campaign, the horror would sink in a lot more if we had, generally stable or normal characters. But we're all a bunch of psychos, so the horror.
I'm
all
the
like-
most normal person in this group. and
You
I'm
really
so
are.
fucking tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Echo, I'm gonna have to see what you clipped after. What did you clip?
You want to know about Strahd? He'll take everything from you. And I'm going to let him.
That's the reaction at Maligan. Just
yeah,
maniacal laughing.
I figured this is Arsenal like processing that he's going to let him. Now, what the fuck does that mean? What power do you have? You have fucking nothing.
Meaning, he ain't giving you shit.
Yeah.
Mm,
I would.
no,
Like
I'm
to-
I'm going to do this first.
The clip is one that I really need to confirm.
You are doing a 5th level command on a man who is dying to get him
I
to.
mean, we're warlocks. It is always 5th level.
And all she
I was gonna-
says is,
Speak.
All right, I'm speaking.
Technically fulfilled
Okay.
the requirement.
Your spell's done. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, to be fair, command doesn't force them to tell any truths. It's a simple command, but I do like your ideas.
Sorry.
Eh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, close.
And then we went back to imagine we went back to Coco, who's like,
I
"What the
have
fuck
an
is happening?"
I have an idea. It's a
Mhm.
little. Now we are entering into the deranged portion of, and I can no longer say talk back to Zed about what I'm about to do. First, I'm gonna waste one of my healing potions and force him to drink it.
You just splash it all over him.
Or if I can do that, yeah, I'll splash it all over him. I'll
Pour
say,
it in
I'll
the
pour,
wound.
pour it in the wound. Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say, I'll pour it in the fucking wound.
What you can do? What's available to you right now on him? The thing that pumps blood all over his body.
His heart.
Fucking cut in the heart. Put the nozzle of the healing potion in there. It pumps through the whole body.
Oh my
Did I-
god.
That
I
is
was
so
already-
gross.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
That is
I
so
want to use
gross,
that as
but
nimble now.
That's very
Thing is, Wombat-
horror. Oh god,
Thing
that's
is, Wombat,
disgusting.
I was already thinking it. You took it right out of my fucking head.
Hell
and
yeah, baby.
Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Hell yeah. Yeah, potion in the wound wouldn't do anything though because you don't have blood just in your body. You gotta put it where the blood goes.
So up for 14.
Are you doing this with your hands? Or you got a knife?
I
What
have-
you doing?
I have claws.
Oh my fucking god.
Fingernails.
Yeah, as part of my armor, I have claws that do damage.
Arsenal
So I'll
says, "Here, drink this." Rips open the heart, shoves the healing potion in, shattering the glass.
Yeah, kinda. And then if that doesn't do, and that's just the beginning part. I want to basically Strahd's already got this guy's number, right? Like he was willing to like off himself just so I wouldn't get the like. It's one of those things where like death is not an intimidator here because he was in the midst of already offing himself. So I want to try an intimidation check with the idea of, what happens after he dies. So everyone has this visage, the devil Strahd and whatnot. Well, I have a new spell that I used last time. It let me summon some wings and whatnot from the upper planes, but I can also do it from the lower planes. So I want to do that spell with the lower planes and summon devil wings and do the really up my devilish bloodline here and try to intimidate him into talking by basically going, sure, you can die. Either I'll kill you, I'll let you do it yourself. Hell, I might take you straight to Strahd and he can deal with you all he wants. But when you're gone, you're all mine. Your soul doesn't get to stay here like the rest of them. Of course, I'm bluffing, but so there are way worse things than death. I'm willing to exert them on you unless you talk. Can I try an intimidation check now?
He has advantage because he's still got the enhanced ability.
That's for what was the well I never rolled a save, so it's probably gone.
But well, I'm asking Wombat, can I roll an intimidation? Is that good enough? I'm also burning my my Mystic Arcanum for that, just for intimidation factor.
Yeah, like you can
The
get
spell that I'm burning.
advantage on the intimidation, but if he knows that isn't true, it doesn't do anything. You understand that, right?
The thing is, like, do the people of Barovia know that their souls are stuck? I know we found lore in books and things, but that's from
Someone
like-
who is allied with Strahd may know stuff like that.
so. I guess I'm banking here that I can put on enough of a show that he just might believe me, basically.
Okay.
So performance, deception,
Be
intimidation.
perform. One of them charisma things.
Well,
Yeah.
go
One of
ahead.
them charisma things. 22.
It's quite a convincing argument your friend made here. And his voice like gets clearer and clearer as he begins healing. And he's talking to you, Oka. As he then smiles back, spits the remaining blood out of his mouth onto the ground. But part of my deal with Strahd was that he would have me forever. I'm never leaving here. Are you saying you're more powerful than him? Should I worship you?
I'd put a bet on it at this point, maybe. If you're really so hell-bent on not talking, then I guess you can have your death. But I offered you getting to at least have it on your own terms.
Doesn't matter if it's on my own terms, if my soul is going to be perpetually recycled in this hell plane as Strahd's plaything. It's done. Do you not understand that?
No, but I do understand. I don't know what will happen to your soul once he gets a hold of it. And I walk away and I get, Maligan, you can have your food now.
Hey guys, what's up?
Om nom time.
I don't know. Souls might be trapped here, but that's a demon. That's a full-on demon. I don't know what's gonna happen now. That's out of my that's out of my fucking woodwork. I don't know. So have fun with that. Yeah, goodbye.
Demon's
And
not going to eat the soul.
I mean that's kind of what they do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they
So
do
again,
that when they're
Arden
on their plane, right?
Not necessarily.
I'm gonna say for the sake of the, because this is Strahd's realm. He
And
probably
cut off
has
from everything.
everything else. Probably
Yeah.
Strahd has free reign on that.
But at this point, Arden legitimately doesn't know. So he's like, oh, if he's stuck here, so what? Strahd gets him, nothing changes. But there's a chance. So he's just letting Maligan deal with it now.
Okay. Well,
As you turn around, he kind of looks disappointed because there's a Shadowcry elf jump scare.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean? Come on!
I want to watch him eat a body.
player initiative. If you two want to fight against doing something, roll. It's the only way.
He's hands in pocket walking away now. Maligan
Wait, I got a
food if he
gift
wants.
sub? Where'd I get a gift sub?
Oh, nice gift sub.
Woo.
Which he does. Zed, who's actually here, is going to walk up to the less bleeding. I don't know how she didn't see how much this man was bleeding.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
He's
He's fine.
Coughing up bloody shards of glass, but other than that,
Yeah,
he
he
looks
seemed
fine
normal.
now.
Anyway,
There was a massive puddle of blood-soaked snow underneath him, but he seems fine.
I have some questions for you.
He's not talking. He's not afraid
I'm
of death.
talking right now, jackass.
I Eldritch blast him in the throat.
Do it. He's
it's
talking.
not.
Ogo
He's talking.
forced him to talk. He talked. He's talking.
Yep,
He's just
14.
not saying what you want to hear.
Exactly. So when he said that,
14? You miss.
that's
Wow.
just one blast. Remember, there's multiple blasts.
Well, then
Then
keep
roll
rolling.
multiple blasts then. Yeah, it's not my fault. You didn't roll it. All right, you lose the ability to do multiple blasts. That's
Yeah,
the
you
rule.
lose the ability to
And
do
there's the
multiple-
25.
All right, that hits.
And there's fuck it. What, third one.
No, you only hit
Oh,
one.
So the 25. Exactly. So exactly
Yeah,
one
I'll go
beam,
wide.
like I wanted.
9.
So 9 damage, and I Eldritch Blast him in the throat and continue walking away. Ask him all you want. I've had my playtime.
Nice shot for a wimp.
Oh,
Oh,
Is your boyfriend walking away?
I would like to kick this. I would like to sweep the leg of this man.
Her boyfriend rolled a 4 on his wisdom save to leave it alone.
I
His
sweep
boyfriend
the
rolled a
leg.
4 on his wisdom
It's
save
my
to
turn.
leave him alone.
I did.
Yeah,
It's my turn now.
it's-
You had your turn.
Yeah.
and for Chet, he's a werewolf. You know, right? That's how he can infer that. He can probably smell Arden on, you know, yeah.
Yeah. So just gonna
you're
sweep
not
the
being
leg.
the AABO of allegations right now. Oh my god.
Can,
How did the glass get in the throat if the potion was in his heart? Because in this thing you regrow back body parts, so the body
Yeah,
is literally
so
trying
it's all
to get rid of the glass through the healing. So it probably cuts through all of everything
Mhm.
and then comes out and heals.
Think like Wolverine style healing, where the body's forcing it out, but to force it out, it needs
Yep.
to cut out also.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'd like to sweep the leg of this man, knock him prone, and I would like to take. I'm gonna take the fancy talkie sword. I'm gonna point it down. I'm basically gonna sweep his leg, and I'm gonna point the lightsaber at him.
Ooh, shit. Okay. Yeah, he's
Okay.
not resisting at all. He's fucking he down.
And so Zed's then gonna put one knee on his chest, and he's gonna do like the one knee kneel on his chest with the sword like real close to his face. You know, in the ground. It's where it's like, you know, I could just quickly cut your head off if I decided to twist my wrist one way.
Mhm.
You're going to answer some questions, and we're going to have a conversation.
I'm going to keep fucking with you until you kill me.
That's cute and adorable. I don't think you understand the amount of bullshit I went through to get to this point, and the amount of bullshit I'm going to continue to go through to get to the end that I'm seeking.
Wombat,
Yeah.
would you consider the deal he made with Strahd a curse?
Maybe a curse of Strahd?
And that's where we're gonna end the stream this time, guys. We hit the title card.
Hit the title card, alright, let's go.
No,
Roll
it would
credits.
not
Credits.
be a like maybe with the soul stuff, but you also don't know if he's telling the truth. You didn't check that.
Yeah, and yeah.
So if he's telling the truth about that, yes, that would technically be a curse, and maybe you could unbreak that. But him just having an agreement with Strahd to get direwolves and stuff, probably not if you think about it rationally. So that's up to you. If you want to go that route of thinking that maybe it's a curse and you can break it and then he'll give you stuff, up to you. Not saying it is, not saying it isn't, but I understand your point of thinking, and I'm just trying to rationalize it for you.
You know, I'll let Zed keep doing her thing. It's just because I have a
Mhm.
spell scroll that he might be pissed enough to try using in a minute here.
This torture is okay. You see, we're the good guys.
We're the good guys.
None of
Well,
this
it's
are
funny
good
that Nimble's
guys.
not there.
And then after it, it's like, guys, are we the bad guys?
Actually, my alignment is neutral good, so I am the good person.
Nibble's always been the bad guy.
Nimble was Strahd all along.
There's
Man, what a
precedent.
plot twist. Anyway,
Did try and murder you.
also constantly talking about her wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a precedent set for Zed and Arden specifically. They don't. Bad people are bad people. You hurt kids, you're getting tortured.
Boga
Anyway.
don't care.
Oka don't care. Oka's here to watch.
Yep.
Or do the torturing,
Or do the torturing.
but
Boba starts
indiscriminately.
doing some like weird dance. Torture dance? No? Oh damn.
I want to do a torture dance.
Go do one.
I'm not there.
Oh.
Train your heroes to not torture by giving them bad info. If this is what the players want, this is what the players want. This guy's going to continue to be a jackass, and we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast gas on him.
Oh,
Just to make a wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
he's not saving anything. He's letting whatever happens happen.
We have a man that
Cool.
wants to
So,
die, and we keep on trying to
for
threaten him with
30
harm.
days, he has to listen to me.
No, but if he doesn't necessarily have to. He can choose to not do that. He'll take a bunch of damage, but he's not afraid of dying, which is what I stated earlier. That's why I was letting him go. It's like, all right,
Mhm.
I got nothing out of you. You're not obviously you're not afraid of death.
Exactly.
Because he can just not do it and take 5d10 each time.
Well, that's true, but it only happens once.
Yeah, but he can still take the damage.
He can, but that's really funny. I'm a cleric with healing spells.
All right, well, he takes the damage.
Why don't we just keep
I haven't
healing
issued a
him and
command
then
yet!
take him with us?
You said listen to me.
I said, listen to you as in player to DM, not
Oh,
yeah. No, I just
I thought that was the command, but
no.
go
That's
ahead.
not the command. That's not the command. No. So, you sold your soul to Strahd for a couple of wolves.
Control of the entirety of the wolf den as leader. Power over all of the wolves in Barovia.
Well, there's a really funny story about that. That's not something he can guarantee you in a bargain, because as far as we've done, we've completely undone his little bit of control on whatever wolf has been in this area.
That's right, huh?
Yep, after the Argynvost.
And you just lost control of every single werewolf, wolf, and whatever warg in just a bit of an instant to one man who was just mildly tortured. Does that really sound like Strahd benefited much from, kept his end of the deal? Does that really sound like that?
What it sounds like is Strahd is doing whatever he wants to continue stringing you along. Right into
Mhm.
his little rat trap. You just can't ignore the smell of that piece of cheese waiting for you. Doesn't matter what happens to me or anyone else. It's all about you.
Is that really what you're upset about? You're just a little disposable pawn on his magnificent chessboard that you
It's
didn't
fighting him.
But
How
you
long
wonder.
have you been here? A month? I've been here my entire life. An extended lifetime due to lycanthropy. Do you have any idea what I've seen?
No, but do you have any idea of what I've seen in my lifetime before I showed up here? I've died several times. I've died in this realm, and yet I'm still here talking to you.
And I've
Strahd
died
can't.
countless times as well. Strahd showed me glimpses of my past incarnations here.
I'm not talking about incarnations. I'm talking about in this same lifetime of mine. You may have been reincarnated, but I haven't been yet. I'm still going.
And you've died multiple times. Seemed like maybe you should just give up.
But I'm not going to because that's what Strahd wants. Strahd would love it if I just gave up and offered my soul to him on a platter, going, "Oh, please spare what you've taken from me, oh great one. I can't take it anymore."
It wasn't about that. It was about taking stuff for myself, with the power to do so.
But it didn't work, did it?
It got you here, didn't it?
Is that all you really wanted to do, was to bring us here and then just go waltz off to, oh, Grand Devil himself? With nothing but your
That
tail
was
between
the
your legs?
entirety of my bargain. I've now succeeded. And he just begins maniacally laughing.
I see. You've gone completely off the deep end.
I really want Oka to just hurl him through hell. I want it so bad.
Do you want to see what's beyond the mist?
You hurl him through hell. He reappears the exact same, but he's singed, and his shirt is replaced with "I went through hell and all I got was this lousy t-shirt." He's still laughing.
I'm gonna let him laugh until he tires himself out. I'm gonna stay. You know what? I haven't.
He finished.
I haven't used this feature in a while. I haven't used my Heart of Darkness feature in a long, long time. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that. Where the fuck is it? No, hold on. Where is it?
Should be on your main page.
There it is.
Yeah. Wait, but would Heart of Darkness work? Because again, it happens that fear of death, right? Their mortality, but he's not afraid.
No, it just says unimaginable horror. It doesn't have to do anything to do with death. Just unimaginable horror.
Ah,
Okay.
Because I've got the chaos thing on him, can I give him? Can I? How do I want to phrase this? How do I want to phrase this? Because he is charmed by me. He is under the condition of charmed for the next 30 days. My brain has the idea of what I want to do. I can't put it into words to explain the goddamn thing. Brain, I need you to load up here.
No.
Well, I bet you know the horror trope of the fast forward montage of all the terrible, terrible things that flash through someone's mind.
Maybe.
And then you conclude with the "Yeah, bitch, I'm still here." Can I do that to him with the chaos?
Are you talking about they wake up from a nightmare and have a loving family and go through life, and then they finally die on their deathbed, and then they wake back up 10 seconds later? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, can I just give him a flash forward of the last 50 years of horror through Zed's life and just be like, "Yeah, I'm still here, motherfucker. You want to be insane? I'm still saying it." Just to be like, "Listen, I'm stronger than Strahd."
Sure.
Considering I also have the Sunblade.
Let's give him a wisdom save.
Yeah, I'll combine the Heart of Darkness with Chaos.
No, this is a wisdom save for the horror of whatever.
Yeah,
he
I know the
sees
horror,
for
but
you.
like I'm flavoring it as I'm
Oh.
combining the Heart of Darkness with the Chaos.
Yeah, he don't save that. So his eyes like roll back as he begins seeing all of this.
Shadowfell horrors, the horrors in all of
And-
Barovia. This is great.
His eyes, and he jolts. He is silent and just staring up at you.
No matter what, I'm going to kill Strahd. And nothing is going to stop me. And no amount of your insanity, whatever bargain or whatever he told you, is going to change that. So you can die and go to him with your soul with your tail between your legs. Or you can get your shit together and try and keep your soul for yourself and do something for yourself with what little power you have left. Make a decision.
Even if you've been through all of that, my choice was made beforehand. I cannot go back on a deal with him. He will reincarnate me no matter what you do. He will have me as his general.
Then maybe you could be somewhat decent for once and delay the inevitable until after we've dealt with him.
You're saying you'd want to be allied?
I'd like to have to kill less people when the time comes.
God damn it.
So you have two options. You can become part of him,
And I point at Maligan.
or you can try and just walk up to Castle Ravenloft and try and self-sabotage from there, and then either way you get to die as you so desire.
I can't just walk up to Ravenloft. I was meant to die here. But Emil was too kind-hearted, and you...
Do you want to join him then? And I point at Maligan.
If I do, I'm out of your way. But I will be waiting for you. I may not remember it. Depends on if he shows me this past incarnation.
I snap my
me.
fingers, and Maligan comes over.
This is how this is going to go. He is going to scorn you on such a level that even if Strahd doesn't tell you, something in every fiber of your soul is going to remember this face. And when you do, I want you to fight this face.
Fight this face is in fight Maligan? What?
Yeah. So if he shows up as some undead dude,
Uh-huh.
be like, yeah, okay, if you're gonna be reborn as an undead general guy, just fight the demon. Fight the demon. Don't fight us, fight the demon.
Damn, these demons got hands.
Damn, this demon guy, his hands are so big.
Oh, I found an ability. Not what I wanted to see.
All right, well, let's do a party vote of what we think should happen here. That way we can all have a
Yeah.
good...
That party vote. Is Maligan to eat him?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
one.
Arden knew he wasn't going to talk, so he was already in the camp of let the dog eat him.
Let the
That's
dog
two.
feast.
Oka does not care.
That's 2.5.
I think all in favor.
He's gonna get eaten so that he hyper focuses on Maligan in a future fight.
All right, Maligan.
I found the spell that actually can let me take a person's soul and kind of take them out of this cycle. And it is a 6th level spell I could have taken from my Mystic Arcanum, but
This is
I
Soul
can't.
Cage.
It is Soul Cage. But
Yeah.
I can't replace my Mystic Arcanums unless we level up again, and I don't feel like replacing Tasha's Otherworldly guys. I like it too much.
Yeah.
Hold on. Zed, you keep kneeling on him while I take a rest and change my spells. Won't take long.
To level up, I need to do it on. I can't.
Oh,
it's,
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a level up.
Yeah.
Damn.
He
All right,
can't do it.
Okay. Maligan absorbs him. I'm assuming you won't just want random guy. You probably want werewolf, right?
Well, he already turns into a wolf, so this would probably allow him to turn into a more humanoid look.
Oh, you want,
he can
you
earn-
want
he ear-
human. Okay.
Yeah, because he ate
Yeah,
the dire
yeah,
wolves. He can
yeah,
already turn
yeah.
into the dire wolves. He's already part bull wolf demon. So now he can turn into a person, I guess.
Turn into a person with a top hat and a monocle.
And a
Humanoid.
monocle.
And a
Do
monocle.
not pass go. Do not collect $200.
It'll make Arden even more upset.
Strahd gets pissed when he lands on your hotel and just fucking throws the board out of the window. Fine, you
He
win.
just-
Get the fuck
He's
out of
just like,
Barovia. Fuck you.
Kirill, you're back
Right.
here to kill you. Morphs in just venoms in a Maligan. He's like, oh wait, hold on.
Wait a damn minute. All right. Okay. Kirill just slightly trembling now after having gone through this whole thing.
I traumatized him before killing him.
Yay!
Just closes his eyes and waits for it to happen. How does Maligan do this? Does he just like fall on him and then slurp through the chest, or does he like unhinge his jaw like a snake and crawl forward and eat him like that one
Nah,
ad for Burger
see-
King?
Venom
my
style.
In my head, I don't even see unhinge. I see like jaw open, and then like it just keeps open and like tears, you know, to the point where
Oh.
like the tear, like the jaws like open way farther than even an unhinge. It's like a tear down Maligan's like body, just turns into a mouth.
So what Maligan's gonna do is he's gonna circle him like a vulture. There's gonna be a quick swish of the tail where you cuts right at the spine of the neck, and then because his mouth is big enough for a head to fit in, and he bites down on the head, and then it's just head, and then he flops over, and then he just starts eating the rest of them.
Head comes off. Not a lot of blood left in there. And Maligan just grabs the arms, plops down Indian style with their tail, and is just wagging, and he's just going bite, and then looks up and is like looking at all of you guys with like a smile while eating, and he's just numb.
Yum,
Um,
yum, yum.
Hi, Cyber.
All right. Maligan is crunch munch.
With the glass included, he's eating the glass too.
Well, most of it came out. What's Maligan's favorite body part?
The femur, obviously.
Okay, well, it depends. Are we going to talk about bones or organs?
That's up to you.
Because if it's bones, probably the rib cage. If it's organ, the whole intestine.
Okay, well, Maligan, eats through, specifically ignores the chest, and pulls off of the rib cage that had previously been shattered, brand new, fresh, sparkly bones right above where the heart would be.
He leaves a single femur for Nimble.
Nimble and Thareem come out with the children and stuff after you guys.
Nibble's looking
you
through all the
continue
bones.
talking to Zuleika.
The ream
You're
comes
looking
out with the
for
children.
Yeah, Thareem comes out with the children going, where the fuck did Zed go?
Nimble,
Yep.
You find in those skulls
Mhm.
a ring of protection.
Ooh, that's good. That's +1 AC, +1 all saving throws.
Uh-huh.
Takes the skull
Alright.
with it in it, and then it'll come out.
Be like, guys, look, treats it like an 8-ball, shakes it, ring pops out.
And let's say by the time Nimble comes out, you just see probably like 200 feet away, almost to the edge of the woods, Maligan sitting there with a pile of blood or a puddle of blood in front of him, and he's just like licking a femur clean.
Yeah, his tongue is going all the way around that bitch, and he's just pulling it off of his tongue. Like, his tongue is long and uncomfortable.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I brought the
Hot.
children. Oh, you let him eat him, didn't you?
Actually, I negotiated with him being eaten.
That makes no sense, but I'm just going to go with it.
Also, Maligan is scooping up all the blood-soaked snow, and he's eating that too, because who's going to let all that blood
Snow
go to
cones.
waste?
The yellow snow.
Not yellow! It's not the yellow snow, no!
The yellow
It's
snow.
pink.
It's very red, actually.
It's raw. Raw.
Raw.
Gonna join
No,
Maligan
Rojo
in that. Go
red.
looking around and show him the skull.
You show him the skull, and he shows you like a immaculately clean femur. It's like twinged pink. And, he kind of picks off like one little bit of flesh that he missed.
And it's just wet. It's just
Trade you.
very slobbery.
You trade him, and he's got the skull, and then you have the femur, which is, a decent sized femur.
The fun
Bring
thing-
it back over to Zed.
Fun thing,
Right, Ben?
I know he's Maligan is very wolf based, but big cats like tigers and such have like spiked barbed tongues that let them literally lick the flesh off of bones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
Yeah, I mean, you probably hear a little bit of acid dripping because he's got a lot of acid going on.
Look, Zed, I got the bone.
Well, aside from all of that interesting happenstance, what are we doing with these children? Are we taking them to Kresk?
Are there not other like wolves in there, or
We
I
did not
think
think about the after. I guess Crest would be a good place to take them.
They're
I
all
don't know.
here with us.
do they have families here, or are they orphans?
You
been
little
taken
English
from
boy,
Kresk.
where are you from?
You little English. I'm from Kresk, sir.
Okay, so
There we
yeah,
go.
we just take them over to Kresk. All right, who wants to get on a big bird?
Why don't we just like let them readopt with the werewolves?
Because some of them might still have families in Kresk.
They've
Oh,
literally
that's
been
not
imprisoned
fun.
here.
They've been in prison to be killed and murdered. What the hell are you talking about? Why would they want to live here?
I don't know.
No, we're taking them back to Kresk.
Let's
Nim-
get
Nimble's
on a
like,
very
Nimble's like, this is how it works on pirate ship. I don't know what's wrong with you all.
Yeah. This is how I got my parents. What the fuck
Don't
do you
just
mean?
stay where you got stolen to.
right. Let's load them
Fucking
all up on.
seawater is thicker than blood or some shit. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Water's thicker than blood. Surface thicker than water.
Let's load them up on a big bird.
All right. We bird the kids back to Chris.
They'll
Bird
totally forgive us for
kids
that random
back
murder now
to
if we show up with
Chris.
6 kids, right?
Where did you find these kids?
What did you murder?
Don't worry about
We
it.
murdered more people.
Werewolf.
Well,
Blood's thicker than water, so is mud.
shit, steel's thicker than water.
That's not liquid.
Yeah, you guys can fly a bird and children back to Kresk. Do we want to like try and find their families? Do we want to continue exploring the rest of the cave that we didn't explore? Do we want to?
I bet Oka would love to see the giant, the giant, shiny pile of gemstones where absolutely nothing's gonna go wrong if you take
Yep.
stuff from it.
No.
Listen, if Oka finds out there was a giant pile of shinies and we didn't tell her about it, she is going to snowball our asses and we will die.
Pile of worthless shinies.
That's for Oka to decide. That Oka being like, "Oh, that's what you would want me to say, not grab the shinies."
There's a pile of gold back there.
Ears.
I know,
perk
because
We don't. It's around the weird statue where the kids are being held.
Where the kids are being held. Well, let's go save them.
Where the kids were being held.
Oh, okay.
And you're just now telling me this?
To be fair, I wasn't face to face with you until this moment.
Go, be free. Go get gold.
Go and do shit.
Just, we have telepathy. What do you mean?
Now that's what I'm gonna say.
I know.
Oh, she's going back in there for something for her troubles.
Okay. It's all the way back there. You get to it, and all of the coins, all of the gemstones, they look shiny, but really it's just WD-40 sprayed on them.
Oh.
There's nothing of value.
Adventure.
It's just a bunch of greasy discs.
Mm-hmm.
pepperonis. Pepperonis.
Shit. Say less.
Sailors.
Alright.
Pizza.
Ain't nothing there. Sadly, you guys already have too many things. It doesn't say it has stuff there, so I'm not giving you stuff. Oh, wait! No.
I love
Oh, Vomit's like, wait.
the ups
wait.
and downs of this. No, well, no,
You
no,
know-
no, no, still trash, still trash.
Literally the meme of the person who's drinking the drink and is like, what?
No.
Nah, what? It's literally Wombat right now.
Waiting for Oka to come back pissed off. He's like, you lied! It was all garbage. It's all bad.
This is just cardboard and glitter.
No, straight up. Yeah, there is actually. It was on a different notebook.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Damn,
There
that's
is
crazy.
a lot of gold.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was
Damn it.
gonna say.
God damn it.
Fuck, there was a lot of gold. Okay, well, yeah, technically you guys found it first. So, 210 GP.
Goddamn 3.
So someone write that down or split it or whatever.
That's if we take it, though. I know Nimble was like,
Yeah.
I ain't taking shit.
Yeah, are you guys... I'll read
Threem
that.
was the one that
Three-
investigated. This would be
yeah,
all
yeah.
Threem.
I'll read that. 360 silver.
Ooh.
A dozen gold trinkets, each worth 25 GP. And an intricately carved ivory drinking horn, worth about 250.
I mean, whatever he initially found, he would have taken.
Okay, so
Like, all of it.
you literally scooped the gold and silver?
Yep.
Okay, you write down. Oka, you go back there, and there's fucking nothing.
Threem just standing there, just whistling, just. He's just.
No, there's nothing in there.
I don't
All
know.
right, 210 gold.
Oh, okay, let me add that. Ugh.
Who's ready for a crisp can opening while you write this down? Hold on, I gotta put it closer to me. Hold on.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's good.
Here, I can open a can
It's
too.
that
Hold
good shit.
on. Cold one, cracked. Boys found.
Found.
Yeah, found.
Oh.
Down to boys.
Found the boys.
All right, you good for silver?
Yep. Oh, wait, what did I get for silver? You didn't say it.
360.
360.
No scope.
Okay.
A dozen trinkets,
I will add that to my
12
items.
GP, or sorry, 25 GP each. So you can just convert that now if you want. Or you can just,
What's 25 times 12 is 300.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
And an ivory drinking horn that is intricately carved, used in the ritual that they used at the statue, and it's worth 250 GP. That's it. And that's the session, and we'll search the rest of the cave next session, and...
Woo!
Woohoo!
All right.
Nobody's allowed to have any issues with heaters, fuses, servers.
They're not
Nothing.
allowed to shut this shit down at all.
Nope.
We paid good money and have had 0 issues for 2 years. The one time bad service. 1 star.
One
server.
star.
1 star.
Had to be on a
Never
Tuesday.
again.
Couldn't have waited till tomorrow.
Mhm.
All right.
All right.
Alright, well, there we go. How was
Here
it?
we go. It was very good.
It's so much
Very
fun.
good.
Thank you for letting me traumatize a man before my demon ate him.
Well,
Yay.
you guys really wanted to mess with that man, and that man was like, just let me kill myself, or you kill me, or I'll do something. Just stop.
And we're like, no, we're gonna make this long and arduous for you.
Well,
Oh yeah, you're gonna make it long for me?
The fucking
Oh.
muffin from ASD.
I realized his
Let me die.
descent into madness. I was like, all right, you know what, Maligan, eat your food. Have a treat.
Eat your food.
And then Maligan post game after eating a man, he's just gonna go up to Arden and Abyssal and just go. Basically, an Abyssal in like a very smooth toned voice, not his normal gravelly, goes, "Oh, you like me."
He'll know. I just hate him more than you.
Shit, Maligan may be able to do his voice now. Like, replicate his voice.
Oh,
I get to
shit.
decide what he sounds like now.
Bruh, hierarchies of hatred. You're still high up there, just
All right.
less so than that guy.
Less than that,
Alright.
man.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Alright, I can't raid anybody because my chat thing is broken.
I'm just not
but
gonna
I love
raid.
you all.
Yeah, button
All right.
click.
Bye
Then my
bye.
button clicky broken.
see
But
everybody
yeah,
Thursday.
everybody, I will see you guys tomorrow, probably for BG3.